Hello everybody, 4-Star here, and we are back with another Madden 2004 New York Jets franchise video here. We are in season 3 and this is episode 2. If you guys haven't seen the previous episodes, please take a look at our playlist here in the description and in the top right corner. So we are here, we are back, and we are in week 3 here with a lot of teams here and a lot of surprising ones here. Starting off at 2-0, the Titans are at 2-0, Falcons, Ravens, Eagles, us Jets, Chargers, even those pesky Patriots are 2-0. The Rams are 2-0 and the Seahawks are 2-0 here. Sitting at the AFC here, we got 6 teams at 2-0. Then at the NFC, of course, always a struggle there for the NFC teams. We got a lot of teams here at 2-0. The Falcons here are almost negative in cap here, just like us. But we made some moves here to free up some of that cap space. But hopefully with all that cap that they running, they better be 2-0. So let's take a look at the 2 teams that we're going to be taking on today. It's going to be the Chiefs and the Patriots. So taking a look at the Chiefs here, they lost their first game to the Chargers, of course, and then they took on the Broncos here. The Chargers are still a stacked team, that's why I said of course, but they had 2 divisional matchups here at the very first start of the season here, so not really the greatest of schedules for them, but they edged out one, so they're 1-1 here in the division. Let's go right to the Patriots here and let's see what they're doing. They squeaked out one against the Bills, 13-12 here. And then they beat the Saints 20-13, so they've been barely squeaking out here with some wins here, and let's try to take advantage of it. But let's take a look at some of the star players from both teams. All right, guys, so here are the Chiefs here. Of course, they got Tony Gonzalez, always a 98 overall, and Priest Holmes has upgraded to a 97 overall here. Let's take a look at the quarterback. Trent Green, still the quarterback of this team here. We got Josh McCown and JT O'Sullivan there, filling up the roster there. Shout out to JT O'Sullivan and his, not podcast, but his YouTube series. Still a great team. Will Shields here. Vonnie Holiday, somebody we got to look out for. Sean Barber on that right side linebacker position. Tony Richardson, one of the best fullbacks in the game here. Still an elite group here. I believe they went 7-0 to start off this season, or 7-0 or 8-0 to start off the season last season. So still they can't do that now that they're 1-0, but they really had an impressive start. They got bounced out, I believe, in the divisional round. Or maybe the wild card round. I believe it was the wild card round. I think they got bounced out by the Colts. So maybe they're trying to turn their luck around. Maybe they're trying to come around and beat us with a bounce back win. But we're trying to deny that. So let's take a look at the Patriots here. So the Patriots still elite here. Adam Vinatieri, best kicker in football. Lawyer Malloy, best safety in football here. Richard Seymour, man, we saw him in the Pro Bowl just a few episodes ago. He's one of the best defensive ends in the league here. Rodney Harrison, still elite. Roosevelt Colvin, still elite. Ty Law, still elite. This is probably one of the, I know I keep saying this, but it's probably one of the best defenses we're going to come across, especially now we got to take them on twice a year. Still got great guys like Teddy Bruschi here. I have a great punter, Daniel Graham. He got into the Pro Bowl. He was the first caliber, even got over Tony Gonzalez, who was the second in line for the Pro Bowl, so he did really good. Deion Branch, Bethel Johnson upgraded here. Ty Warren, man, this is just a tough squad. A lot of 80 overalls, overwhelming amount of 80 overalls here, and they're only going to get better here. And they got D'Angelo Hall, man. They got D'Angelo Hall, and now he's an 80 overall. So how the hell are we going to take this team down? We got swept by them last year, but that didn't matter because we beat them in the divisional with Brooks Bollinger, mind you. If you did not watch that video, please check that one out. But we beat them in the divisional round, and then we won the Super Bowl. So maybe our luck is going to turn around just slightly here, and we can beat them this time. But let's get into our first matchup here. We're taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we are back here on our away game tour. This time we are in Kansas City to take on the Kansas City Chiefs here. And once again, we're having some great weather. 64 degrees in Kansas City. It was about 66 in Tampa. It was about 70 in Miami, man. We are loving this warm, acclimated weather there, as they are going to highlight Brenston Buckner, who we just picked up last week. I believe last week or the week before. And then, of course, they're going to highlight Priest Holmes here. It's going to be a good one between these 2 teams here. 2 playoff caliber teams facing each other off here, as Curtis Martin's going to get a nice 9-yard gain to run it down their throats here. And, of course, we're going to give it to him once again to get the first down. And we are going to be past the 30-yard line here starting off this drive. Pennington gonna throw this one right to Ty Streets here, and Ty Streets having a hell of an episode this episode, as I would like to just, you know, throw a little light spoilers here. He's been having a great couple of games, and even the previous games he was doing great. Get a first down there from Curtis Martin, so we're gonna throw this ball to him again, and he's gonna get another first down here off the wheel route. Those wheel route cheese, man, you gotta take it when you get them. And here comes Pennington once again. Going to give it to Braylon Edwards. He breaks the tackle, and then he gets the first down here past the 30-yard line here. So it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. We're going to sling the ball once again with Pennington. And he's going to find Jonathan Carter, who we got from the free agency this season, in the offseason. And he gets a big first down. And then we're just going to give it to our goal line merchant, Curtis Martin. He gets a touchdown there. Beautiful job there on our first drive, getting 7 points, and we've been doing that a lot in this beginning of the season, just getting scores quickly, getting our first scores in, whether we get the ball or not here. And then they're going to give it to Tony Gonzalez, but Tony Gonzalez is going to not hold on to it. Say hello to Antra Roll, the new 21, after taking up Neon Dion's number. Of course, as you know, guys, if you guys were here from the first season, we got Deion Sanders in from free agency, and he wore 21. Of course, we gave it to him. And here comes Curtis Martin here, getting a nice gain there, and then Barber going to give us a nice little 15-yard gift there. So we're going to be closer to the red zone. And here we go with Chad Pennington, going to give it to Ty Streets once again, and he gets the big first down. 1st and goal here for the Jets. Going to give it to Curtis Martin. And Curtis Martin going to have a wide open lane there, but it looks like the safety just gets him before he can get into the end zone here. So we're going to give it to our fullback. Get your fullbacks involved, folks. It's going to be BJ Askew getting a nice little goal line touchdown. BJ Askew, of course, going to the Pro Bowl last season, and of course he jumped up 6 overalls in the offseason, and he's basically been our big meal ticket here. He's been blocking for Curtis Martin for the last 2 seasons, now going on 3, and we are making some great defensive stops here. 3rd down and 9 here for Trent Green. Trent Green going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to meet up with Corey Webster. He's going to tip that ball away, and we're going to get the ball here with a 14-point advantage. So here comes Curtis Martin running down the field at the 40 on the right side of the field, and he's finally going to get tackled past the 30-yard line here. 2nd down and 7 with 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pennington's going to chuck it right here, and he's going to get intercepted by Schweigert. And Schweigert just destroying our lineman there, and they're going to get the ball here after the INT. All right, so starting off the second half here, Trent Green going to go with the play action fake here. He's going to find a wide open Colbert for the first down here, as they're trying to get up here after being down by 14. They're going to give it to Priest Holmes once again there, and he's only going to get a minimal gain there. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 here for Green. Green pump fakes, throws it down the middle. He's going to find Tony Richardson for the big first down. And now they're at midfield here, trailing by 14. Green once again pump fakes, has all day in the pocket. He's going to find Mark Bowrider for the first down there. And now they're trying to cook just a little bit here, trying to get in scoring range here. Green going to throw this one right to Bowrider again. Going to get a nice little gain there. 2nd down and 2. Green once again going to find Bowrider, and he's going to fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now making it a ball game here in Kansas City, 14-7. After 14 unanswered points by the New York Jets here, let's see what Chad Pennington can cook up here. Pennington gonna roll off to the right. He's gonna find a wide open Santana Moss, and then he pulls out the Jets there. Can Wesley catch him? I don't think so. He's gonna take it all the way into the end zone for a 73-yard score. An amazing play by none other than Santana Moss. I mean, you just can't. I mean, you just gotta expect it at this point, right? Once you hit him on those curl rights and he just makes that quick turn, it's all over there. As Colbert gets the nice first down here, now peeking towards midfield. Green back, dropping back here with some pressure, but Bowrider is gonna get the catch, and he's gonna get a nice little first down there. 2nd down and 10. Here comes Holmes here. Holmes gonna get stopped there by Aaron Beasley. 3rd down and 9 here. Green dropping back here, looking. It's going to throw a floater to Priest Holmes, but it's just going to be short here. And now it's going to be 4th down, and they're going to call in their kicker to hit this one. I know it is not Morton Anderson anymore. I know he retired in the very first season. So I believe that was Siegel who got the extra, not the extra point, but the field goal there. As we give it to Ty Streets for another big first down here. 2-minute warning now. And let's see if we can have a nice little 2-minute drill here. Try to throw it to Moss there, but number 44 is right there to tip that ball away. 3rd down and 8 here. Pennington, clean pocket, tries to throw the streets there, but Jackson's going to be in the way of that one, and we will punt this ball right back to Kansas City here. And now Kansas City trying to do a little 2-minute drill of their own here, getting their fullbacks involved here. Tony Richardson, one of the best fullbacks of the early 2000s and even the early to mid 2000s here, as he blocked for guys like Larry Johnson and Priest Holmes and even AP when he went to, I believe, Minnesota. So here comes Green once again. He's going to find Priest Holmes there on a nice little tight window there. And they're going to, now we're going to take a timeout here so we can get our guys fresh. Here comes Green once again. Going to give it to Bo Ryder. And he's going to get about 7 yards. Going to go with the 2-minute warning here, but they did call a timeout at 1 minute. And it would almost get picked off by Ed Reed. I know Ed Reed is hungry. He's waiting for that pick here. And I know he's going to get it at least either later in this episode or the next episode. I have a feeling. But we get the stop there, so they would punt the ball right back to us here in Pennington. Going to try to make something out of it here. Going to get BJ Askew, boys. Get your fullbacks involved. And we're going to get a nice little 1st down. Going to find Ty Streets once again. And he's going to get a nice little 1st down there. And he gets out of bounds. 1st and 10 here. Pennington going to throw it down the middle. But once again, Schweigert is there. Schweigert is there for the INT. And he's not done yet. Breaking 2 tackles. And now he is breaking free. At the 30, the 20. Corbett can't catch him. And Schweigert will now make it a ball game. And just like that, going into halftime, it is going to be a 4-point game, 21-17 here, as Pennington just gets sacked there from dropping back too long and dropping back too far. And that will be the end of the first half here, as the Jets looked like they had a 21 to, I believe, 21-3 advantage. And now it is gone right into Kansas City way here, as Priest Holmes gets a nice little 10-yard gain there, but they will not call it a 1st down here. It will get tipped off of 83, I believe. That was Colbert once again, and almost gets intercepted there. And look at Priest Holmes here breaking a tackle, and then Victor Hobson forgetting how to tackle as he just scoots on right by him there. That's that Madden 04 cheese when he gets a 1st down. And then once again, Priest Holmes, another 1st down here. Amazing here as they are getting down the field. 1st and 10, a nice little quick pass here to Aroma Shadu. And Aroma Shadu will get the nice little catch for the 1st down. 2nd down and 12 here after a loss. Trent Green going to find Aroma Shadu once again, and they recoup those yards easily there, as now Aroma Shadu, number 1, is getting that nice 1st down. I believe he is a rookie here. So here comes Priest Holmes, and Priest Holmes getting now down the field, breaking a tackle there, and finally John McGraw with the tackle there, almost getting a face mask there. Green throwing down the middle there, and he finds Hayden now, and now they are getting and approaching here, trying to get into the end zone here. Priest Holmes almost getting there, fighting every inch and every yard, and that's going to be 3rd and goal. They can give it here to Larry Johnson, and they do, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown, probably his 1st carry of the day. And now Kansas City, just like that, have scored, unanswered 3 times, or twice unanswered. And they have taken the lead here 21-24 after Chad Pennington's mistakes here. So now he's trying to make it up here by giving it to Braylon Edwards, and he gets a nice little 1st down. Now trekking down the field here, because they're trying to get a score. Pennington throws it to Streets there, and he got the catch going down the field. I believe that was an engaged 8, and it totally flopped on him. And Ty Streets will take it into the end zone for a touchdown, almost 60 yards. Unbelievable here. And now the Jets have to play some defense. 1st and 10 here, 3rd quarter. Holmes gonna get a nice little run here. John McGraw gets the tackle, only about 4 or 5 yards. 2nd down and 6 here. Holmes once again trying to find somebody, but all he's gonna find is Aaron Beasley tackling him at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5 here for Green. Nice clean pocket, but almost gets picked off by Aaron Beasley. Oh my goodness, would that have been a nice pick 6 for us? But now we're trying to capitalize on our lead here as we were gonna get the ball back here. 2nd down and 5 here. Nice little run there from Martin. Gonna give it to Santana Moss there on a nice little slant. And he gets a nice 1st down, passing midfield here. And now, as you saw, the Kansas City logo is flipped here. And look at Jackson getting a nice little sack there. It's going to be 3rd and 18 here, going into the 4th. Pennington feeling some pressure, just going to give it to Ty Streets there, and he's going to pass midfield, but he's not going to pass that yellow line. So we will have to punt the ball away to Kansas City. And it was a good punt, as you can see here, as we get him below the 10-yard line here. And Priest Holmes going to get smacked behind the line there, but he's going to recoup all those yards and more there as he gets about a 15, 16-yard gain for a big 1st down. Second down and 8 here for Holmes. Holmes once again breaking one tackle, and Ed Reed trying to go with the strip there, but he's only going to get the tackle. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Here comes Larry Johnson, very nice and refreshed here. A nice little 1-2 punch here, and they're going to get the first down once again. Priest Holmes, nice and refreshed here, going to get this run, and he's going to get another first down, a nice little 11-yard gain. Another first down run here for Priest Holmes, and once again he gets about 8 or 9 yards. Great running here by this running back core between Priest Holmes and Larry Johnson. And this 1-2 punch is really bending New York. And as you can see here, Larry Johnson, once again, on the backfield, getting that first down here. Trent Green finally going to pass the ball here, but he's going to find Dana Stubblefield. And Dana Stubblefield had to fight to get that sack there, as he fought one of the left guards there for all day. And he finally gets the sack there, but Mark Boatwright getting most of those yards back there. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 here. Can the New York Jets get a stop? And yes, they do. They get a big stop there. And number 92, Sean Ellis, is going to get the stop, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. And Colbert gets a nice little cheeky slant route and gets the first down here. So right before the 2-minute warning here, Trent Green going to throw this ball here to Priest Holmes. Ed Reed can't get the tackle, but Victor Hobson and Corey Webster will. But now it is a 1st and goal here. Holmes, first down. He's going to get the run. He's going to get about a couple yards, though. Fights to get those yards here. Green going to go with a nice little shotgun here, but it's going to be out of bounds here as Tony Gonzalez tried to get the ball. 3rd down and goal here. Do or die situation here for Kansas City. They're going to throw a floater here to Larry Johnson, but John Abraham is there for the big open field tackle. 4th and goal here, and they're going to go for it here without calling the timeout. It's going to get tipped away, and Tony Gonzalez tried to get the ball there, but he got instantly smacked there by Donnie Abraham, who tipped the ball away and got the tackle as well. Unbelievable here, but now we have to do our part as the offense and try to get a couple more first downs here. 3rd down and 3 here. This could be a crucial stop here for Kansas City, but we find Santana Moss wide open. He takes a nice little soft dive there, and we get the big first down to win this game 28-24. No points here in the 4th quarter, and we hold our defense bend but not breaking there as we get yet another win on the season here, and we go 3-0, folks. Chad Pennington having a day, 2 touchdowns, but 2 INTs. One of them resulted in a touchdown there. Curtis Martin and BJ Askew, as always, being great. Ty Streets, man. Ty Streets, 7 receptions, 145 yards, and a touchdown. Of course, Santana Moss getting that 72-yard score into the end zone there. Aaron Beasley, 8 tackles today. Sean Ellis, Corey Webster, and John Abraham all getting TFLs. Dana Stubblefield getting the only sack today. And what a day for us, man. Corey Webster also getting 2 deflections. And just another great day for the Jets here. We have to minimize on our mistakes here, but a scoreless 4th quarter is always welcome here as we beat the Chiefs in their house in Arrowhead Stadium. So let's get on to our little intermission here. We did some trades, so let's see what we got in store for you guys. All right, guys, so we are here in the middle of week 4, week 5, and we're gonna try to make a pick here. Now we're trying to make a trade here. So Greenwood, who we just played from the Dolphins here, and we're gonna try to give up him. We're trying to give up Sam Coward because he has a very hefty contract here, and we're gonna give him up for Greenwood and a 3rd round pick. Now, I know this is crazy and it's taboo to not trade with your division rivals, but it's what we had to do. We had to free up some cap space here, and we're gonna give up Stubblefield as well. Just got a sack, but we're gonna get Ed Hartwell here. Now, if you guys don't know Ed Hartwell, he is one of the most elite middle linebackers here from the Ravens. Ed Hartwell and Ed Reed, of course, they had the 3-4, and they were deadly. So this was a pretty good pick for me, and I think that it's going to help us out, especially bolstering our defense. So hopefully you guys don't get too mad at me here, but Stubblefield is gone, Coward is gone. Let's get right back into the next game. Alrighty, guys, so our away tour continues here. We are now in Foxborough here, taking on the Patriots. And as you guys remember, they destroyed us 2 times here in the regular season. And of course, we got our get back here in the divisional round. So let's see if we can capitalize on it again. This team has definitely bolstered up their offense here, of course, trying to give Tom Brady more and more weapons here because their defense is still primed and ready to attack. But now Tom Brady, they get the ball here in the first half. We declined to get the ball here. We wanted to see what their offense was like, and of course what our defense was like. And as you can see, Buckner already, no, that was Ahmad Childress, who we just got in the draft, like in the 4th round. He gets a sack here, and that is very, very positive to see that. But let's see here as we get Santana Moss on a return here, and he gets a nice return there, about 25 yards there on that return here. And we're gonna get the ball here after a nice little 3 and out here. Teddy Bruschi gonna give us a nice little 5-yard face mask off of a nice little 3-yard run, so we're gonna definitely take that. It's gonna be 2nd down and 3 here, and we're gonna give it to Curtis Martin, but Curtis Martin gets immediately stuffed there. And here comes a 3rd down and 3. Pennington gonna look back, gonna find Martin there, gets him on a flat, almost gets out of bounds there, but his momentum does not take him. He grabs himself back and he gets the 1st down here. 1st and 10 here. We're gonna play fake it to Jackson, and Ty Streets is wide open. Why is Ty Streets wide open? I would never know, but we get a nice little touchdown here to start off our drive after a nice little 3 and out here on our defense, and I'm liking it here. We got Ed Hartwell, I believe, on our left side here. Here comes Tom Brady, and he throws a pick to John McGraw, and John McGraw says, give me that. I'm going to take this back, baby. Let's get that touchdown, make it 14-0. So now Tom Brady going to have to recoup after that. Tom Brady going to throw it down the field, going to find his man Bethel Johnson, the Pro Bowler from last season. 1st and 10 here for Brady. Brady, once again, throws it. Going to find Patton, and Patton, the 3rd-string wide receiver, going to get the nice 1st down. 2nd down and 8 here for Brady. Brady moving up in the pocket. Nice little pocket there. Tried to give it to Anthony Davis, but it's going to be incomplete there. 3rd down and 8. Here comes Brady once again. Nice little pocket once again, but it's going to get tipped away by Aaron Beasley. Aaron Beasley does not play those games with those running backs, baby. But here we go. They're going to give it to Adam Vinatieri, of course, the GOAT kicker. Going to get this one through. It was no doubt about that. But now it is a 11-point game here, and we are trying to capitalize on the Patriots' mistakes here. Look at Curtis Martin breaking 2 tackles. He's going to go down the field, past the 50, at the 20, the 10, and now he's going to be a receiving touchdown for Curtis, my favorite Martin, breaking 2 tackles to get into the end zone. And now it is now an 18-point game here as Tom Brady tries to recoup after that. 2nd down and 3 here after the screenplay. Brady gonna throw this one, tries to give it to Patton, but it's gonna be incomplete there. I believe Beasley got a hand on it. Brady once again trying to throw it to Patton, and it's gonna be incomplete, but almost picked off there by John McGraw after getting a pick 6. Man, he is very, very hungry. I'm loving the improvements from John McGraw here. After coming from like a 76 to 83, he definitely was about to get cut there, just like Derek Pagel. But no, he makes it happen, and he makes it work, and I really like that, and I appreciate that from him. But nice little game there from Curtis Martin there. We're gonna give it to Terry Jackson here, and the Heisman Trophy winner, only gonna get a couple yards here. So we're gonna try the field goal attempt here. Brown with the kick, but it moves off to the left, and it's gonna be wide left, and it's gonna be no good here. So the Patriots, maybe they can use that as momentum here. And here comes Anthony Davis getting a nice little catch there before getting stopped there by Marvin Jones. 1st down there, and it's going to be 2nd down 11 here for Brady. Brady Jones once again, and you can see my stick skills are not there. My stick skills are not there. My reaction time isn't there. I know I'm getting older, but damn, I didn't know I was that old. But look at that was Deion Branch actually, and he gets a nice little game, but it's not going to be enough here. And look at Curtis Martin, man, just running guys over, man. Just running guys over. Here comes Pennington. Once again, throws it, but he's going to get tipped away there. I believe that was Roosevelt Colvin. 3rd down and 4 here with 8 minutes left here in the second. We're going to try to throw it there. I believe that was Ty Streets, but a little bit too much zip on the ball. We're going to have to punt the ball right back to Tom and company here, as he's going to just keep giving Anthony Davis those catches. But it's going to be 2nd down and 9 here. Brady, once again, another floater, but it's going to get tipped away there. I believe that was Reed that time. Here comes Brady once again, moving well in the pocket there, tries to give it to Graham, but he's not going to get enough for the 1st down, and they will punt this right back to us. Here comes Pennington, looking, finds Braylon Edwards there. He's going to get a nice little gain there. But yeah, our offense is moving like a machine, and our defense is doing well here. We're getting 3 and outs out the wazoo, and that is very, very unorthodox of us. So here comes a 3rd and 1 here. We're going to try to give it to BJ Askew. The Askew's going to be just short there. I believe that was Mike Vrabel with the tackle there. But look at Askew once again. Going to get the fake punt, and we're going to get the first down there. So as you can see, Coach Herman is going to be pretty bold today, as he does not like this team, but Weston does not like us either here, as he gets a nice little pick and stiff arms the mess out of Curtis Martin. And now they are in scoring distance. So here comes Tom Brady. Let's see if he can get into the end zone. Tipped away that time by Corey Webster. Nice little awareness there by Corey Webster. 2nd down this time. Almost picked off there by Donnie Abraham. 3rd down this time for Brady. He just can't find anybody. But let's see if he can find anyone today. He does. He finds Bethel Johnson and gets a nice little first down. So now it's going to be a goal-to-go situation. First down tipped away by McGraw. Not today, baby. McGraw has improved since the last time he played as Brady. And look at this one. Another throw there. Tries to get Deion Branch, but it's going to get tipped away. 3rd and goal here. And Brady, he tries to throw it, but it gets fumbled there. And there, Loper, their lineman, just saves them there, and they can get 3 points out of it. And they do, man. And Tom Brady is just having a hell game here against our defense. And this is what I wanted the whole time. This is why I made those moves during the week. And this is why I made those moves in the offseason, because we needed guys like Ed Reed. We needed guys like Ed Hartwell. We need guys like this that can step up on our team here, just like our offense is right now, as Braylon Edwards gets a nice little first down there. But it's been amazing here. The defense has been holding it down, just like in the Kansas City game where they held them down on a goal line stand there to win the game. And now we are cooking here. And speaking of cooking, we get a nice little gain there. And then a few plays later, it's going to be 1st and 10. Here comes Pennington. As comfortable as you can be in the pocket there, but Braylon Edwards is going to take a nice hit there, so he drops the ball. 2nd down and 10 here. Pennington trying to find somebody, and it's going to be incomplete there. Tried to find Ty Streets there. 3rd and 10 here for Pennington. Pennington, once again, having a comfortable pocket here, throws a dot right to Anthony Beck, and just enough where he can only get it, and he gets a big touchdown there. Unbelievable here. Now we are up 28-6 with a 22-point advantage on Tom Brady and company, and then Tom Brady's going to get sacked there by John Abraham, getting untouched there and even outrunning Matt Light. Unbelievable here, and we are just having a field day with these guys today. So we go to 2nd down and 17 here. I believe they're just going to run the ball here. They're going to give it to Anthony Davis here, and then that's going to be it. But no, it's going to be a fumble, and John McGraw picks it up. He just got an INT return for touchdown, and he's going to get a fumble return for a touchdown. But wait, hold on here. They're going to review this one, and of course, you know, the CPU almost always gets it right. But let's take a look here, but not this time. The play stands, and we get a touchdown before halftime to make it a 35-6 game. It is a 29-point affair here, guys. In Foxborough, we are absolutely conquering the Patriots just like they did back in like season 2 week 15 before we went to the playoffs. And look what happened then. We beat them with a backup quarterback in the divisional round, and then we ended up winning the Super Bowl. And look at Curtis Martin fighting for every inch, and all those inches counted as he got the first down there. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 here, and Lloyd Malloy is right there lurking and gets the INT. But can this be the comeback that the Patriots need here? Brady, another double screen here, is going to find Deion Branch, and he's going to barely get that first down there. And actually, he does not get the first down. They call it 2nd and inches, but Brady does not care. Neither does Bethel Johnson here, as he gets a nice little catch there, and now putting them back inside the 20. But they want to end up with 6 points and not bring out the field goal unit here, as Anthony Davis gets absolutely nothing. I believe he actually loses a yard there. It's going to be 3rd down and 10 here. Brady looking, finds Davis, but Victor Hobson is there, and he swallows him up. Pause. Gets the nice tackle there, and they will have to settle for 3 once again, and Adam Vinatieri gonna get them those points there. It's gonna be 35-9 here. Pennington getting pressured there, but Ty Streets is there to save the day, getting a nice little catch there, now making it a 3rd and manageable. Pennington, another blitz, but it's gonna get barely picked up there, enough for Wayne Corbett to be the first down merchant that he is here. And look at Curtis Martin getting a nice little juke inside, and there he goes inside the 20, but Ty Law's gonna force the fumble, and Mike Vrabel's gonna get the fumble recovery. And now can this be the moment where the Patriots probably wake up here. It's 35-9 here. We have denied them of a touchdown all game here. But look at McCrary. Get your fullbacks involved, folks, here, as John McGraw gets a nice little tackle there, a nice open field tackle to make it 3rd and 3. Brady, once again, flying it to Johnson, but Donnie Abraham there for the breakup. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. This defense has just transformed after last season. And it's crazy what a ring will do to you, man. These guys are, looks like they're very much inspired here. But Pennington, going to give it to Ty Streets, another first down merchant. And we love those first down merchants, don't we, boys? Ty Streets, another first down. And look at Curtis, my favorite, Martin, going to get a nice little run there past the 30. And he's going to get the first down here. But we're just trying to run down some clock here. We feel like we got the game under wraps here. But look at Terry Jackson, man. And this is why I picked him in the draft, man. That AI crowd was booing. That CPU crowd was booing. But guess what? He is making some noise here, and that's exactly what we want to hear because, unfortunately for us, Curtis Martin is going to retire. And look at Braylon Edwards getting a nice little slant route touchdown. Our slant route guy, I believe that's his first receiving touchdown of the season. It might be his second because I believe he got one from the Buccaneers game. And, of course, look at Aaron Beasley. He was waiting for it. We knew it. Didn't I tell you guys early in this episode? I feel like Aaron Beasley was going to get an INT, but he got even better. INT return for a touchdown. Let's count him 2. That's 49-9. We are up 40 points here against Tom Brady's Patriots. This is the same team that destroyed us last season, but apparently not. But here comes Tom Brady once again, getting pressured there. He's going to give Menace the ball. He's going to get a nice little first down. 2nd down and 10 here. Brady dropping back here, takes a hit, but Deion Branch is going to get that one. He gets a nice little first down, getting him at the 50. A few plays later, they pass the 50 here. Brady going to find McCrary once again, and he's going to get tackled right out of bounds here. We are fighting him every inch, tooth and nail, hitting him hard here. As on a 3rd down here, Donnie Abraham is going to tip that ball away, and they will surrender the ball right to us here. Brooks Bollinger is in now after the onslaught we are giving them here. So we're going to give Anthony Beck that ball, and he's going to get a nice little first down. We put in Terry Jackson in as our main sub, but he's going to be 3rd and 9 here, and Curtis Martin is our 3rd down back here. Bollinger takes a hit there from Roosevelt Colvin, and we will surrender the ball back to them as we give them the punt. So here comes Tom Brady. Can he make something out of nothing here? Can he concoct a little bit of something here to get ready for the next game here? This team was 3-0 before us here, and look at Ed Hartwell. Rocking that 56, man. I know Sam Coward, he's mad, he's steaming right now, but, man, we needed somebody better. We needed somebody that was going to be there, better awareness, better tackling, and as you can see there, Ed Hartwell is the guy, and we're going to put this under wraps here as Terry Jackson gets a broken tackle and then breaks free inside the 10. I wanted him to get a touchdown so bad, but he doesn't get it. But it's going to be 1st and goal here. We're going to give Jackson the ball once again here, but he gets absolutely stuffed there by Ty Law. 2nd down and goal. Right before the 2-minute warning here, Bollinger going to fake it to Ron Dane. Shout out to the New York Giants. And then Ron Dane's going to actually get the catch there and get a touchdown. And we will put a 50 burger on the Patriots. A 50 burger on the Patriots. That is basically for what they did to us when they dropped 51 on our heads. So we dropped 56 on theirs, and we end this game 56-23. They do get 2 garbage time touchdowns, but that is all right with me, folks. Now let's take a look at these stats here. It is going to be great here. Chad Pennington with 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Brooks Bollinger with a touchdown here. We got to get him involved a little bit after being up by 40. Why not? Curtis Martin, no touchdowns today, but 102 yards, man. Ty Streets, 5 receptions, a touchdown. Curtis Martin, a touchdown. Anthony Beck, a touchdown. Ron Dane, a touchdown here. Unusual names here today. Ed Hartwell with 8 tackles on his very first game with the team. John Abraham with a sack. Aaron Beasley and John McGraw with 2 INTs for touchdowns, and John McGraw even did one better and got a fumble recovery for a touchdown here. Is John McGraw getting better, folks? Because I think he might be elite by the end of this season, going into season 4, but that is way too far. We're trying to focus on now. We're 4-0 right now, and next week we got another game of the week. We got the San Diego Chargers next. Of course, you guys know we played them in the AFC Championship game going into the Super Bowl. Of course, they still got LaDainian, they still got Drew Brees, but can we beat them this time? I believe we take them on here at home. We finally get back home, our first home game, finally a ring ceremony for the Jets, right? Who would have thought? But we are now 4-0, folks, here. And if you guys didn't like already, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Come with me, and we're going to see some great NFL action. I'll see you guys in the next episode.